Most people think management is management is management is management, but that's not true. The world of service management, the course I teach, is in fact a totally different sphere to investigate. And I think you'll find that this has a lot of interesting pieces to it that you've never encountered before. For example, imagine selling a product that only exists in the imagination of the customer you're trying to please. Imagine trying to convince that person that whatever it is you have as an intangible service does in fact bring joy and satisfaction to that individual. Now try to figure out how to manage people who are delivering a product that doesn't exist except in the minds of the customers they face. They are the ones you manage as a result of getting exposed to this course and the topics we cover. Selecting these people is a challenge. They have to have a great attitude. An automobile doesn't care if you're grumpy that day, but the customer on the other side of the counter, or in the hospitality organization, or in the hospital will indeed care whether you show empathy and have a sense of caring and concern for the well-being of that individual. It's a very different world to hire those kinds of people, to train them, and to manage them in a successful way. This course is focused on trying to develop the tools that you will need to manage successfully in the 80% of the economy that represents the service industry. We look at interesting topics that you probably never thought about before, such as emotional labor. What is that? How does it mean to have an emotional reaction to dealing with people saying, would you like fries with that 30,000 times a day? Or what is it like to deal with people when they have problems and you have to solve them on the spot, because once they leave, they're gone. The problem with providing an intangible service, there's no inventory, there's no rework, and there's no tomorrow. You'd either do it right now, live and in living color, or you don't ever get it done right. So that means you have a phenomenal job in front of you trying to learn how to successfully manage the folks who are going to be the deliverer of the service experience that your company promises, or your organization promises, as being the expectations that they come to you asking for. So managing people is part of it that work for you. The other part, even more interesting, is managing your customers. They are coming to you and asking you to be successfully managed in experiencing the service that you're offering. They have to do something, and they have to do it well. How do you ensure that you manage these people to do their part in the service co-production as well as they need to in order to feel good about what you provided and how well you provided it? That is sort of the overview of what we're trying to accomplish in managing service organizations, and we hope that you might find it intriguing enough to pick it as an elective. Thank you.